Welcome to Stuck Inside Gaming's playthrough of Choo Choo Charles. I know I say a lot. A couple years ago, around the time I started the channel, after a few games, I played a single video of a game called Cloud Climbers, which was done by the same people that did this game. Even advertised it in the same downright corner of the other game as this one. As you can see in the right corner, they've got a nightmare mode, and now this came out on all consoles, or on consoles. It's a game where you're chased around by a spider-like monstrous tank engine, which, as I mentioned way back in the Cloud Climber video, I wanted to try and play. I never did play it when it released, and I probably should have, but I mentioned that I grew up with Thomas the Tank Engine and have kind of enjoyed trains ever since. And that was kind of the reason I wanted to play this game. Was you're driving around in a little tank engine, trying not to get killed by a giant red tank engine with spider legs and a clown face. It's like if the studio that did Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey made a horror Thomas the Tank Engine series, which, actually thinking about it, might be kind of stupidly hilarious. I don't rightly know too terribly much about the game or how to play it. I know a bunch of YouTubers played it when it came out. I did not, of course, as I said. I should have. But let's get into it.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend.
You're not.
Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset.
Your mouth's not
I
moving.
hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
The last remnant of the island of Sodor, Charles. Okay. Loading world. That kind of gives the impression it's
Yes, sir.
procedurally
They
generated.
call him Charles. Half train, half giga spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay
Oh,
close.
yes.
Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Oh, so I could use a controller for this. I was not aware. Interactable items glow. It's right trigger, mouse button. Okay.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill.
Would it... I know it's a minor criticism, but would it have killed them to add some mouth movements for when they talk?
One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there. If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey. Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I zipped my fly up when we got here. Whoa! He's spry for a white guy, old man. And here we see the last of Sir Topham Hatt's line come to finish what old Topham had started. Hold shift, running. I got the feeling there won't be much running, but there could be. And I can run more than most action characters in video games. I don't have a sprint bar, so I can run forever.
Ah, shucks, it's locked.
Well, this is a mining camp, so you have a pickaxe. You just smash the lock.
Not to worry, we can still find a way in.
Your neck is long.
There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside.
I don't deal in mites, I deal in certainties.
Take this map, I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
Sure. Okay, I guess I am dealing in maybes. This looks like a house, not so much a shack. Well, that's certainly a key. Is it damaged, or does it look like it has circuitry patterns on it when it's highlighted? I think it's just scratched up, but those look like circuitry patterns. Can I take the lantern? The lantern would probably be nice. Collected by I. Okay. Train station key, a small golden key that can be used to open the abandoned train station. Okay. Open map. Wow, that looked like I jumped into the sky. Blue arrow marks my location, white lines mark the train track, red arrows mark splits in the track, and PC's missions are marked on the map. Place waypoints to make traveling easier. Look inside the nearby. Okay.
Good on you! Looks like you found it.
And looks like you didn't look at all at all.
Open up that door and lead the way.
As they say in Thomas the Tank Engine, lazy bones. Baby's first mission.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. She's an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to inspect the train's exterior. Why don't you take a peek inside? See what we got to work with.
I don't like the sound of that. I am walking up in air. I am walking up a non-existent ramp. I am walking on air. Okay. My epic train, even though I'm playing this on Steam and not Epic. Ha ha! Use it to quickly navigate the island. A weapon, a shield. A weapon and shield against your foes. Your respawn point if things go wrong. Interact with items around the cab to learn about using them. Okay, so this is the upgrades. Upgrade to repair your train using scrap. Find scraps by looting or completing missions. Click upgrades to purchase them. Okay. Paint bucket? No. Okay, back, forward, and all stop. Gunning platform. Look to aim. Here's your action input to fire. Guns will get briefly jammed from overuse. All guns have infinite ammo. New guns can be earned in missions. Okay. Nope. Thought you were going to look on the outside.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact.
So far, you're the creepiest thing on this island.
That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use.
No touchy.
We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
No. Absolutely not.
Yeah, baby! We're coming for you, Charles!
We could have at least opened the doors before we did that. I mean...
Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get to the gun! Light him up! Light him up! Careful! Don't let the gun overheat! If he's not
Oh, come on. Keep going, keep going. That's a very awkward lead. Signs indicate upcoming track splits. Light at the split indicates direction of the track. Stop the train and interact with flips around. Change the direction. Okay. Well, let's see where this goes. This goes to an optional mission. To the barn. This way goes to another optional mission. The house. This way up to a point. Stop at. Track meets back here. If I go the long way, required mission, optional, weapon mission, and some guy way off in the back. The field here. So I got all NPCs there. Not all. Oh, this island's way bigger. Did I actually land on the island of Sodor? Okay, so started back here. And I can cut a short path. I can only get 2 NPCs there, whereas I can meet 4 going down the long way first. So I'll go down the long way first. A little closer. Since I'll probably want that weapon sooner rather than later. Here. Thomas pulled into the station. Oh, my health is absolutely terrible. Not terrible, but it's terrible. Hello, madame.
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
How long have you all been here?
There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train. Here's the key. And although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway.
Convenient.
As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone not wearing a mask, that is.
I don't like
Check out the
sound of
balcony
that.
and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
Well, thank you. Okay. Ah. Ooh. It. Yay! Okay, what do you got to say? We've been waiting here as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you. that was a bad idea. How much health do I have? Ah. What's that? So my health regenerates, but the train's health does not. Okay. Good to know. I'll make my way up to the third NPC and run across. Probably not a good idea. I'm probably just signaling Charles. Howdy
Look,
there.
kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful.
That's what I'm here for. Also, what is wrong with your arms?
One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat. I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them. Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. And I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
I appreciate that. I'll take that scrap, though. Okay. So he said they left a chest out in the field. Over there. Alright. Let's also check inside these cars. See if there's anything, like, obvious. Honestly, I should be allowed to tear these cars apart and make them into scrap. Trains don't like the scrapyard, after all. You have some resources. You can back to your train, make some upgrades, interact with blueprint. Okay. Nope. Huzzah! Critical item. Turn to Daryl in your to complete your mission. Scrap. A scrap pile. Scrap pile. Aww. I didn't even notice. Poor little scrap engine. I'm gonna name you Stepney. Stepney was kinda yellow. Stepney the Bluebell engine. I think I can befuddled people I know when I told them I can still name all of the trains. I want to say up to number 12. I think it's number 12. Because all the tank engines had, all the engines of the mainline series had numbers.
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked. That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank.
Well, what did you expect?
You earned my respect, so here's some scraps.
Thank you. Okay. So I don't need that. Or I need that. Now, one scrap to repair. 94 health's fine. 2 to 3 scraps for armor. As long as I can outrun and outlast Charles, I think the damage level should be fine starting low. So I'm gonna go focus on armor and speed first. Okay, so so the whole bar, I didn't realize, I thought it was you had to fill the bar and then it went to the next level, you know, like an experience bar. Okay, so that makes sense. Next, is this house up here. It'd be like that guy who drives down the road just to get to his mailbox. I don't want to walk.
The
Howdy.
monster hunter has arrived, I see. This is
Oh,
no
no, that's the other
ordinary hunt, mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed.
Yeah.
We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however. Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines. Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death.
What grounds do you base this theory on?
Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs. There's an egg in the mine just down the rail. Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Okay, but again, what do you base this on? What is this theory based on? What grounds do you have that support this claim of yours? Because that sounds like a really quick-fire way to make something go absolutely horribly wrong. Oh, sure, let's just... Anybody there? Anybody there? No? That sounds like a real quick way to make something go really, really, really wrong. Like, oh, I don't know, maybe summon a horde of Charles. Or mysteriously and accidentally revive Charles. I don't know. You clearly don't know.
Well, hello, darling.
I'm too young for you.
I'm making a fresh stew
Oh.
with ingredients from my very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment.
And chances are if you did, it wouldn't be healthy.
I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps.
Yep, that was
Although,
right.
you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster. Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
I'm sure. Swamp swimmer, Southland swamp. Yeah, okay. Over here. Ooh, I see scrap in there. Tasty yummy stew recipe. Swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat, any kind, human included, heh salt. I'm reminded of that one skit from Monty Python. He wouldn't just write "og." Apparently, he would write "og" and she would write "heh." Don't see any splashing at the moment. Yep, there it is. But I need to go that way. You don't see nothing. Now here I thought it was gonna be a human body. Okay, more scrap. Good. There's more. There. Jump. Hello, sea monster. You don't see me. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Nah, I'm not gonna get you. And you're not gonna get me. Careful, I'll hunt you too. I'm a famous monster hunter. Hey, why don't you go meet that invisible demon in Amnesia? I'm sure you'd have loads to talk about. Well, maybe not. Oh, hey, full moon. Will I have to deal with werewolves? I don't have a gun. Oh, wait, I do. Does it have silver bullets? Do silver bullets work on Charles? I doubt it. I can't jump in the water. A little bit. Okay, home free. Perfect. That was
What
tedious
a
and boring.
delicacy you found.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be human.
Here are those scraps I offered. Have a safe night, little one.
Okay, back to the train. No, back to the engine. I used to know somebody who corrected me every time I said train, and it's not a train, it's an engine. Yeah, well, go away. Leave me alone. Whee! I think once I get back to the station, I can change the color of it. Do one more of that. Let's see. 6 to 13 scraps for armor level 5. Or for 6. For the next level. Ouch. That was 13. Yeah, and I'll throw a little bit to weapons. Okay, so next on our list is the weapon NPC. Yoink. I was afraid it was going to be a mine. I got used to playing RoboCop too much. Hello. Well, I guess you have no place to sleep outside of the great outdoors.
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, that has slightly backfired.
Oh, just slightly. You're only covered with third-degree burns. Nothing severe.
Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang. I would love to save the shed, though. If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it. I'd assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
Nah, it's the other guy. The monster hunter was the guy who died on the way here. He's not. Okay. So... just gotta turn on the faucet. You know, with the fact that it's raining, you'd think the fire would protect. Well, the volume of water probably isn't as high as it needs to be, but it definitely soaked the wood good enough that it wouldn't burn for too terribly long, I wouldn't think. Maybe once it's on fire, it stays on fire? I'm not a pyrotechnic.
Using the water tank to put out the fire. Pure genius. Woohoo!
No, you're just stupid.
Here, take old bug spray. Cause of this chaos. I don't want to see it anywhere near here again. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang. Okay, and what do you have? A bucket of paint. Okay, so I find paint buckets. If I find green, I'm gonna have to hole up in a tunnel and never come out again. Can I not get those doors open? Or is there a certain item I need to get other doors open? I don't know what good running down to a beach will do, but... okay, it doesn't look like there's anything out here. Yeah. Ah. Alright, back to the train. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna get eaten. He's watching. That whistle. Damage range. Slowing. Oh, so I gotta come in here and manually switch. Ooh. That has damage to that, range to that, slowing fire rate. I don't like that it doesn't have an overheat gauge. Oh. Yikes. Well, no wonder he started dealing damage to me. Where am I? I'm way far from the mine right now. Well. Start huffing and chuffing our way back. Aw, that's cute. Got a little figure standing there. Maybe a little bit. Oh, no, there it is. I need shit tons more scrap. Said something about armed guards here. While mining the farthest tunnel, we broke through a wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here and we don't know what it is. We're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at his earliest convenience to give us further instructions. Eugene. Well, Eugene's dead. Okay. I missed some of that. Do I have a limited number of these? I don't think so. No. I will admit this is obnoxious. Green pane! Now I have to lock myself up in a tunnel for a few weeks while I wait for the rain to stop, so it stops ruining my wonderful paint. Not seeing anyone. Don't see anyone. No. You're not singing it right. It's
Hey!
Oh,
Get out of here!
Ow. Okay, I'm out of here. Ow. Hi there. Ow. Well, at least now I found out where they were. Okay. So that at least answered some questions. Transfer's back. Ah, yes. Now to have my paint spoiled by the rain. Perfect. So with that, I think I'll call it there. Not a great place to leave off with my first death, but it's acceptable. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the video game and the commentary. Feel free to leave a like and a comment, maybe even subscribe. And as always, if we're stuck inside, we might as well game. I'll see you next time.